Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month. You'll get unlimited access to the news you need to stay engaged and connected to your community. Visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe now to get 3 months of local news for only 99 cents a month. Good afternoon, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Monday, September 29th. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Rayboyne & Francis Law Firm and Riverwood Healthcare Center, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from one of our sponsors.
Remember just two things. Rayboyne & Francis, good. Insurance companies, bad.
Rayboyne & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
A 53-year-old Rush City woman died last week after she was involved in a head-on crash in Mille Lacs County. The Mille Lacs County Sheriff's Office responded to the crash at 6:24 a.m. in Mudgett Township, south of Onamia. One driver in the crash self-reported to law enforcement that they were suffering from back pain and their legs were pinned. While en route, first responders were informed that one of the vehicles was on fire. Deputies arrived a short time later to find a Toyota Camry fully engulfed in flames. The driver was deceased. She was identified as Rachel Morey. The driver of the other vehicle, Lucas Boros, was transported to a nearby hospital for further care. Find more details in today's e-edition or at BrainerdDispatch.com. The Crow Wing County Board voted in favor of a nearly 6.5% increase for the preliminary 2026 tax levy. A point of contention during the meeting came during a discussion on the Housing Trust Fund. The board helps finance the fund to assist in housing needs of moderate to low-income households throughout the county. A majority of commissioners agreed not to contribute to the housing fund this year. Managing editor Renee Richardson has the full story in Saturday's Dispatch, along with information on the tax levy for unorganized territory. Carrie Bozer always seeks a challenge and an opportunity, and she's found both in her new role as principal of Brainerd High School. A native of Pierz, Bozer is back at Brainerd High School, where she worked earlier in her career as the Dean of Students. She's also served as high school principal in Pierz and Director of Teaching and Learning in Sauk Rapids Rice. Bozer hopes to build relationships with students at Brainerd High School and instill in them the importance of a diploma. You can read more about her in my story in Saturday's paper or online. Dental hygiene students are hard at work at Central Lakes College for the first time. 15 students are part of a new program designed to help combat a shortage in the field. A floss-cutting ceremony last week served as the official start of the program and opening of the revamped clinic. Read all about the new dental hygiene program in Saturday's Dispatch. An assessment hearing for a $3.5 million project on Design Road took place before the Baxter City Council last week. An attorney representing the Mills properties objected to the assessment. The project is aimed at creating a stronger road surface, replacing curb and gutter, and relocating the sanitary sewer. Find all the details in today's e-edition or at BrainerdDispatch.com. Now let's hear from another sponsor.
Riverwood Healthcare Center, a top 100 critical access hospital offering advanced surgical solutions, plus a wide range of primary and specialty care at clinics in Aiken, Garrison, and McGregor. Learn more at riverwoodhealthcare.org.
From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, exploring the Dispatch archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 20 years ago today, in 2005, the Dispatch reported that Dutch and Irma Cragen, owners of Cragen's Resort on Gull Lake, are like two peas in a pod. So it was only natural for both of them to be honored as the 2005 Brainerd Outstanding Citizens of the Year. It was the first time that two people have been honored together for the award. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes Area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Happy Monday, Brainerd Lakes area. We're talking near record high temperatures up to 85 degrees in the Brainerd Lakes area. Light wind from the south, about 5 to 15 under partly cloudy skies. Overnight, temperatures falling into the upper 50s. We get to your Tuesday, expect a few more clouds and slightly cooler temperatures down to 79. Still incredibly mild for September. And we bounce right back up into the 80s on Wednesday with partly cloudy skies. On Thursday, 84 degrees with lots of sunshine. We will watch a chance for some spotty showers arrive by the time we get to the weekend. That will usher in 70s and eventually 60s for next week. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Jesse Ritka.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, Riverwood Healthcare Center, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.